Sis, 1,000%. I am playing zero games with my sons, and I really love how God created this whole scenario for myself. What's good, y'all? LoneeAppleton. I am a healthy family advocate. I advocate for the healthy restoration, the deconstruction, and reconstruction of our family. I'm out here putting it all out here because I'm not embarrassed to be human, but I'm putting it all out here. As she said, we are out here demonstrating for those who may not have demonstrations on how we could move a little different, because 99% of our man issue is a mama issue. And I know that's gonna sound terrible, but I think in 2024, in the climate that we're in, we can accept and understand that if we raise our sons to be husbands, if we raise our sons to be fathers, if we raise our sons to be career driven and focused, if we raise our sons to be engaged and present, if we raise our sons to be knowledge seekers, if we raise our sons and our daughters, because baby, my sons need somebody to marry, so please raise the out of y'all's daughters. But if we raise our children intentionally, this man problem we got, this woman problem we got, we won't have a problem anymore. And the reason I say I love the way God set this up, because my two oldest children are daughters and my two youngest children are sons. I wanted sons all 4 times, but God did not bless me with sons until I was married, and I had the aptitude to know that I actually have to intentionally raise their manhood. And those of you who have an issue with me saying manhood, you're just raising a human, you might just be raising a human, but I'm raising a man. Because if you do not tell your child what it is to be a man, they will go out into this world, whether it be literally or on a screen, and it's gonna be like, this is what it's like to be a man. And they're gonna look between their legs and say, well, I'm a man, so I need to do that. No, baby, because I have been telling you what it is to be a man. Your father has been telling you what it is to be a man your entire life. So now when that world comes to you and tells you all these self-destructive behaviors are what it is to be a black man, you already know it's the shim. That's just my soapbox. Yes, I am so excited for you. I am so excited for everyone out here. I'm so excited for our children's futures. I'm so excited for our future young ladies who will have quality men to date, to marry, to reproduce with, and to raise families with. I am so excited. I'm raising the God in my sons. They know God. I played around with God. My children know God. When you have a God-centered family and a God-centered relationship and a God-centered life, like off top, and holding the door is just the tip of the iceberg. And I'm really excited. I just want to add the piece to, because people are watching this video, right? We're sharing information and knowledge. I just really want to impress upon everyone, because the trend is to raise our sons. Be intentional at raising our sons. Our daughters need help too, and we know our daughters need help too, because we can look at the present woman and understand that she got some growth potential too. So let's just make sure we are not only being very intentional on raising husbands, raising fathers, raising God-fearing men, but we are also raising women. This is a whole nother platform, but we're raising women. We're raising wives, we're raising friends, we're raising sisters, we're raising mothers, we're raising all aspects of our daughters, we're raising all aspects of our sons, and we're raising all aspects of our daughters, because our beautiful creme de la creme sons are going to need beautiful creme de la creme daughters to marry, okay? And everybody in between, I'm just speaking my truth, my perspective. So we want our children to have spouses. We want our children to have peace. We want our children to have God-centered homes. We want the best for our legacy. And so let's just make sure we are raising ourselves to our best, so that we can now raise our children to their best. And in 3 generations, all this bullshit that they took the chains off, but they didn't take the chains off. All this bullshit, we are actively freeing ourselves from mental bondage. Go off, sis, go off. You are actively freeing yourself from mental bondage, and you're raising your boys outside of captivity. And they're going to raise their children, and they're going to raise their children. And by the time we hit that 3rd generation, we done broke the chains. This is what they scared of.